Hi and welcome. This is today's daily team building Q&A video where I'm going to go over a question from the team, or in this case I'm going to go over a couple of questions from the team. And I don't want anybody to think that I'm going to limit this ever to just being one question. Anytime I find some good questions that I think are relevant to multiple people, I'll go over as many of them in a day as I need to. But this is just a chance daily to kind of check in and with the team, see what questions are out there, and make a quick video to show you where to find what you're looking for, or to address the questions that you have that have to do specifically the topic of team building here on our Legal Shield business team. So I'm going to start off with a question about selling a membership, a Legal Shield membership, in a way that does not cost monthly. So we have an opportunity to actually sell a membership where somebody pays for a year in advance. So we've got people requesting to pay for more than 1 month at a time so that they don't have it as a recurring charge. And that is definitely possible. So what you'll want to do is, instead of going to your normal We Are Legal Shield website, and for anybody that's new or is not familiar with the Legal Shield business, the We Are Legal Shield website is the normal checkout page that you go to with your associate. Every associate has one. Every associate that has an Ellis Advantage Plus subscription has a We Are Legal Shield website, and that's the normal page you check out a new member on, that you enroll a new member in their membership. That page does not, at least as of today, does not have an option for paying for a full year, for paying for more than 1 month at a time. It just sets up the monthly recurring charge. So one option to doing this is to go to your checkout page instead of your We Are Legal Shield page. And this might be the first time for some of the associates on our team that they're hearing about their checkout page. It's just a kind of backup page. If your We Are Legal Shield website's ever down, you can go to your checkout page and check out a member. It will always be active regardless of whether you have an Ellis Advantage Plus subscription or not. So as long as you're an associate, you always have this checkout page. But this is the format for that website. It's checkout.wearelegalshield.com / and then your username. And that'll take you to a page where you can enroll a member. Now, I'm going to move my video out of the way here for a second so I can show you what is on this page and show you how to check out somebody for where they're going to pay for the full year. So if you just select the state, and then you're going to pick the type of plan that somebody wants to enroll in, as you normally would. Click Add to Cart. This will bring up the contact information button down here. Might shrink my video, or actually I'll just close the video for a moment. Oops. So this will bring up a contact form where you fill out the contact information, and once you submit all that contact information and click to the payment page, which it may not let me go to the payment page without filling out all that information, unfortunately. But on the payment page, the next page, there's going to be two options. The first option is going to be to pay for a month. The second option is going to be to pay for the full year. So you would just select the pay for the full year option, and that would get the full year of your first year of that Legal Shield membership paid, and then they would be sent a bill at the end of the first year for the next year. And then they would have the option of setting up recurring billing. The one nice thing about paying for a full year from the member's perspective is they will get a little bit of a discount to pay for the full year up front instead of paying monthly. So that is nice. It does mean, obviously for you as the associate, slightly reduced commission, but it's well worth it to have that full first year and not have to worry about any chargebacks or anything. So that is our first question. There are other ways to have somebody pay for more than a year or more than a month on their membership, but where they don't have to pay for the full year. They could go ahead and pay for that first month, and then you can call Legal Shield and submit additional payment by calling into associate services and connecting with them and doing something over the phone. or there's a form where you can mail in a check. So after you have your membership enrolled using your website normally and you have that first month paid for, you could send in a check to pay for as many months as you want to. And there's a form in your LS Engage back office to submit that. If anybody has any questions on that, just let me know over on Slack or in the comments to this video, and we can go over that in another video, where to find that form. All right, the second question I'm going to go over today is about places for accessing like suggested reading lists here on Success Team. So for anybody that doesn't know that's watching this, Success Team is one team within Legal Shield. It's not, if you're a Legal Shield associate but you're not part of Success Team, you won't have access to what I'm about to show you. If you're not part of Legal Shield at all, feel free to reach out to me and we can talk about ways to become a part of our team or become part of our business. But this Success Team website, your Success Team back office, if you are in Success Team, has multiple different sections here of training and popular links and support team and all this other stuff. But one of the sections is personal development, which has lots of different options here. This first one, Book of the Month Archives, is going to show what our team's Book of the Month has been for the last quite a few years. So you can go through there and find, really good reading. It's the book that our team has read, or the recommendation for our books for our team to read for the last several years. It's one place to look if you're looking for something to read. There's also sales training books, leadership books, personal development books that are all listed there. Those are all worth checking out. There's numerous different books and all those. And then we also have these videos or audios if you're more into video and audio, leadership videos. So just a ton of options for personal development. Now, one thing I'd suggest is anybody that's on the team is if you are thinking of doing some personal development, don't get too lost in that. You want to make sure you're being productive in addition to learning. The way I suggest to anybody who's doing this business to kind of budget your time is to make sure you're allocating 25% of your time to ongoing learning. So that other 75% of your time would be in more productive activities. But if you're spending about 25% of your time that you're working on this business in learning, I think you're going to be in good company. That's what a lot of us do who are doing this business at a high level. So that's going to wrap it for today's video. I hope you found this useful. I would turn back on my video and wave goodbye to you, but fortunately I don't know how to turn back the video back on once I've turned it off. So you're just going to be left here with a view of our Success Team back office as I'm signing out. I hope you have a great day. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I look forward to talking to you in a future video. Thanks.